and we are going live here on the channel in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks, and welcome back into another live stream. We are building part 4 of the Sarlac pit. I'm very excited to get this started. If you're watching this pre-recorded, feel free to stick around because we're going to be having a great time. But now we wait for the viewers to roll on in. We got Doomy Cow, Jared, Atomic, 104th. What's up, guys? What's up, Alzio Bricks? How you doing? Guys, if you can, run up those likes for me real quick because we are about to do something special. At 75 likes, that's going to be the goal today. Who do we bring out? Now, do you guys want to see Jalen Rose, the minifigure of the day, or do you guys want to see Boba Fett, the one that comes with the set that we're building right now? So, Boba Fett or Jalen Rose, those are going to be the two options for today. And the poll has started. Let's get that going, and let's see what's going on here in the chat. Peyton says, just stopping by to say hi because I'm going out to eat, but have fun. Thank you, peace. We'll see you soon. OG Creates says, hello. What's up? What's up, guys? I'm the one who rage baited you that one time. A lot of people usually do that. Where is Eggman? Maybe he'll be in the 100 likes one. What's up, Sam White? Yeah, guys, vote on the poll right now. It looks like it's split 50-50. But we are going to get started with our subscribers list. Remember, there is a good chance that one of these lists will make it into a video very soon. So if you guys want that to happen, you want to get on as many lists as possible. And let's get started right with the list of the day. We're going to start with Jared because Jared was here first. We're also going to put Sam White on here. And we're going to put a piece by Peyton because he had to go very, very early today. But does anybody else want to be here on the list? Doomy Cow, thank you. Let's pin that message. I like that one. Guys, all you have to do to be on the list is just simply subscribe to the channel and let me know once you have subscribed. What's up, Fish Theorist? I got you. Commander, I know that you're a subscriber. Commander, you have just made the list. What's up, Edric? What's going on? Guys, if you want to be on, all you have to do is subscribe and let me know that you have. Just like Ultimate Gamer Leo. Leo, you have just made the list because you are a subscriber. I've subscribed, says Doreen Douglas 2626. We're going to put Doreen on here. Doreen, you just made the list. I'm A&A Bricks. Oh, welcome back, A&A Bricks. I got you. What's up, A&A Bricks? I saw Fish Theorist was in here earlier. So, Fish Theorist, you have just made the list. Who else did we have? We had Doomy Cow, I believe. Doomy Cow, you have just made the list. Welcome back. His name is William. For Doreen, I got you. Put William right next to him. Who else we got, guys? I want to get as many names down on this list as possible. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. I see that Noob Cutie subscribed. Noob Cutie, thank you for subscribing. You know what happens when you subscribe? You just made the list. Mr. Monkey VR. Mr. Monkey VR. We were able to fit the whole name. You have just made the list. Who else, guys? Thank you, Jared, for keeping them in check. We got a lot of messages today. Where is everyone today? We got 50 people in here right now. It's pretty good. I see a man's ideas here in the chat. A man's idea. You have just made the list. And Football 67. Football 67. You have just made the list. Yeah, but I mean all the regulars. We got a couple regulars, but I think more are still rolling in. Guys, I'm sorry for going live so late today, but we're here. We made it. Who else? We got Peter Bother. Peter, I'm just going to put Peter on there. Peter, you just made the list. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. Guys, who else? 143, I love you too. Some odd names today. Well, anyways, 143, you have just made the list. Who else we got? We got Jasmine subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing, Jasmine. Guys, if you subscribe to the channel and I put your name on the list, there is a chance that this could be featured in a video coming up very soon. So if you want to be in a video on a channel with 265,000 subscribers, you might want to get your name on the list by subscribing and then letting me know in the chat. I'm going to try to get as many names on as I possibly can today. So let's see who we have next. I saw Sophia. Sophia, you have just made the list. Poohman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subscribed. Poohman, you have now just made the list. Guys, we got 67 people in here. We got 32 likes. If you guys can run up the likes, also vote on the poll right now. Because at 75 likes, we're going to bring out one of those 2 minifigures. But who else can we put on here? I see Bryce is in here. I know Bryce watches consistently. Welcome back, Bryce. It's good to have you. And chat, while I have everyone in here, anybody who wants to get an emoji next to their name on this, join the Discord. The link is in the channel bio. You must be 13 or older to be in, but if you join the Discord. The link is in the channel bio. I will put an emoji next to your name as long as somebody can verify that you have joined. But for now, let's put some more people. We have Rebecca Campbell. We're going to put Rebecca on here. Rebecca, you have just made the list. Who else we got? Catherine Kane. I'm going to put Kane down. Kane, you have just made the list. Guys, all you got to do is let me know that you subscribed. I got you. The Juggler. Thank you very much for subscribing, Juggler. You have just made the list. Samuel, what's up? And Figure Maker, we're just going to put Figure. So Figure Maker and Samuel, you guys have both just made the list. I just subscribed. Yes, Sophia, I do have you down on the list. A lot of spammers today. It's all right. For now, we'll let them rock. As long as they're not, like, copying and pasting, like, then it's fine. Bye, sorry, I haven't been popping in streams. It's all good. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. Samuel, hope everyone's doing good. We have Aussie Dog saying that he subscribed. Aussie Dog. You have just made the list. Yo, I'm back. Fusion. What's up? Something to relate to. I'm going to put relate on here. You have just made the list once again. Chat, let's get as many people down on this list as possible. Once again, join the Discord if you haven't already. The link is in the channel bio. If you join it today, if you're a new Discord member, I will be putting an emoji next to your name. Kat Lyria says, anybody that has Discord, please join the Fusion Brick server. We're going to pin that. Thank you very much, Kat Lyrius Gaming. And we're going to put Kat down on the list. Luca Poster says, I'm subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Luca. And Luca, you have just made the list. If you are 13 plus, yes. Bro, you're actually super positive. I try my best. Abdullah. Let's see, Abdullah, you have to subscribe to the channel, and then I'll put you on the list. OG Creates says, put me on the list. OG Creates, I got you. We're going to put you right here. OG. OG, you have just made the list. Congratulations. What's up, bro? I'm subbed as usual. Yes, you are, Mr. Atomic. Welcome back. Atomic, you have just made the list. We got Lightning Bolt in the house. What's up, Lightning? Welcome back to another stream. When is the face reveal? If you want to see the face reveal, it is up right now on my members only videos. So all you have to do is get a membership. It's $3.99 per month for the lowest version that you can get, and you can see the face reveal videos, exclusive videos, that you, the members, get to be a part of. Yes, OG, and I have you on the list, sir. Put me on the list, please, Mr. Star. Mr. Star, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Once you did, let me know, and I got you. Abdullah does indeed subscribe to the channel. So, Abdullah, you have just made the list. Eli says, I'm subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. Eli, you have just made the list. Hey, I have that Golden Lloyd minifigure. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I can only see the head, and it has scales, and you seemed like the type of person to get Snake. Oh, Jared? Yeah. Sushi Nana Play says, I subbed just then. Thank you very much, Sushi. You know what happens when you subscribe, Sushi? You know what happens? You just made the list. Congratulations. I subbed. My name is Leah. Thank you, Leah. You just made the list as well. And Mercedes just made the list. All right. I subbed. My name is Liam. Thank you very much for subscribing, Liam. You have made the list as well. Guys, let's get a couple more names on here before we start with the build today. Let's see what else we got. Smash that like button right now, says OG Creates. Yes, please. We are actually very close to our 75 like goal already. Literally 11 minutes into the stream. It's unbelievable. I'm subscribed. Please write my name, Mr. Star. Mr. Star. You have just made the list because you're a subscriber. Thank you. I subbed. My name is Giannis. Giannis, thank you very much for subscribing. And you have just made the list. I subbed. My name is Diego. Tell Dora I said hello. But Diego, you have just made the list. Me and Bricktonian were talking about how good you were the other day. Who, me? Keenan says, I sub. Thank you very much for subscribing. Keenan, let's put you on the list, my good sir. Guys, anyone else who subscribes, I will put you on the list right now. I sub. My name is Junior, JR. Thank you very much, JR. You, or Junior, you have just made the list. And Tristan, I see you in there, Tristan. Thank you very much for subscribing, Tristan. You have just made the list. Sam White says, what are your thoughts on Mercedes Monet holding 13 championships? She's honestly bossing up right now. I kind of want to take one of the titles from her, though. Samuel says, what's your favorite Lego game? OG Lego Star Wars, maybe? Yes. Or Lego Marvel, the first one. Christian Shank, I think it is. Subscribe. Christian, you have just made the list. Thank you very much for subscribing. Titanic says, I subbed. My name is Alex. Alex, you have also just made the list. Guys, this is crazy. QWERTY Clone's in the house. He says, I'm home from work with sick kiddos, so I actually get to be here. That's awesome, QWERTY. Welcome in. It's good to have you back here in the streams. And QWERTY Clone, you have just made the list. By the way, my name is Orson G. Got you. I sub. My name is Ava. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Ava. And you know what happens when you subscribe to the channel? You just made the list. Congratulations. Gearheart B says, hey, I was just subscribed to. I guess that means you are a subscriber. So Gearheart, you just made the list. How are you, bro? I'd love to pick your brain a bit if I can later. Yeah, QWERTY, today might be busy. I could make time for a call. I would just have to schedule it out with you. But you can always text me on Discord, Instagram, any of that, literally anytime, and I'll get back to you pretty much right away. Hey, do you want to build Legos with me? I would love to. Blue S2X4M. Slime Yacht says, I'm Slime Cat, and I just subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing, Slime Cat. You know what happens when you subscribe to the channel? You just made the list. Congratulations. Which might actually appear in some videos coming up very, very soon. I think this one's a good contender because it looks beautiful right now. I subscribe. My name is Alan. Thank you very much, Alan. You just made the list. Guys, I want to get a couple more names down on here before we start with the build for the day. Fusion, do you know Brixie, the Lego YouTuber? No, I don't. Cordy Clone says, oh, no worries. I'm off work all week next week for Thanksgiving, so I'll probably DM you there. Awesome. That works out perfectly, Cordy. And keep me updated on any kind of group calls that the Lego YouTubers are having. I would love to be a part of another one. Put my name on it, and I will give you $135. Well, I'll accept the $135, but only if you, YBTO3 Hill, subscribe to the channel and let me know. Heck yeah, that's a beautiful list. It really is. Josh the Cuber says, guys, I can't even speak right now. Hi, I subscribed. I'm Josh. Josh, thank you very much for subscribing. You have just made the list. Congratulations. Levi subscribed. Thank you very much, Levi. You have just made the list. Are you going somewhere for Thanksgiving? To my girlfriend's family's house. OG Create says, use Hulk's head for the tallest minifigure challenge. Could we do that? I think we might be able to. I think it's allowed. I'm Blessing. I am subbed. Blessing Bola. Thank you very much for subscribing, Blessing Bola. And Blessing Bola, you have just made the list. The beautiful list of beautiful people. Absolute legends. For real. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the stream today. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for just chilling and spending your Friday with me. I'm sorry I got on here so late, but we're still going to be on here probably until 5 o'clock, just chilling and having a good time. Do you want to add me on Discord so we can build Legos YouTuber? Well, you can join my Discord server if you would like. This message was deleted by... Okay, Samuel, we will see you very soon. Got to go. Still haven't missed a stream. Sam White, you are undefeated in streaming. You've literally been to every single one since your first stream, so shout out to Sam White for that. What set are you going to be building? We're going to be building the desert Sarlac Pit Skiff. I forgot the official name of it. Desert Skiff and Sarlac Pit. But honestly, I don't focus too much on the build. I really just focus on the vibes, whatever is happening there. He said the same thing. Yeah, Dumiko, a lot of people, they just like to be recognized like when they start to head out. Even sometimes they just head out like, oh, sorry, I have to go. And I give them a whole like farewell. And then they come back in like 2 minutes later. Hey, I'm back. They just wanted to like scroll and go somewhere else on their phone. So I understand it. Aaron says, I subbed so you can write my name. My name is Aaron. I got you. Aaron, thank you very much for subscribing. And you have just made the list. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, very cool. The vibes are the best. Yeah, we have some pretty good vibes in here overall. Yo, we got Al's Edits in here. That's crazy. Welcome back, dude. How are you? Al's Edits. You have just made the list. Guys, if you're talking about stream OGs, Al's Edit is a stream OG. He was here since probably like my first stream that I actually got viewers in. What's your Discord? The link is in the channel bio if you want to check it out. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, no, you did the right thing there, Doomy Cow. Good job. Jaden says, hello, I'm subscribed. Jaden, I got you. Guys, we're going to fill up this list, and then we're going to get started with a couple of building steps today. I sub, my name is Skyla. Skyla, you just made the list. Congratulations. Of course, Aaron, I got you. What's your favorite animal? Lions. I love lions. I have to go. Bye, stream. All right, A&A Bricks, we'll see you next time. You the best in the world. Thank you, Levi. I am better than ever. That's true, Al's Edits. You're looking great. I sub. My name is Blocky. I got you, Blocky. Blocky, you have just made the list. And you know what, guys? We are going to stop this here. Oh, actually, Guy of the Woods is here. And Eggman, so we got to put them on. What's up, Guy of the Woods? What's up, Eggman? Eggman and Woods. You guys have both just made the list. Without further ado, let's take this list. We're going to leave it here with a couple of really good open spots. And there we go. Whenever I see you are going live, it makes me happy. Of course, Guy of the Woods, I try to go live at least 2 times a week. Next week, we are going to be live only once. Because the day after Thanksgiving, I have a wrestling match to go to. Blue says I don't have Linktree. You don't need to have Linktree. All you have to do is click on it. It's just like going to any other website. Banger vid today. Thank you, Doomy Cow. I thought it was fire. Yo, whatever you do, is it karate? Are you still doing it? It's a jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'm going to be... Actually, guys, tomorrow I'm getting my blue belt, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. How many Sam Whites? How many Sam White bricks? He's got 114 or 115. I have the old version of the Sarlac pit. Yeah, if you're talking about the original sail barge, that was my first really big set. I really love that set. I got it when I was like 7 or 6. It was awesome. All right, guys. Let's start building today. Hopefully we can actually finish the first bag. Hillbilly Shinobi says, love your channel. Thank you very much, Hillbilly. Slytherian says, yo, yo, what's up, Slytherian? How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Jesus, 266 subscribers. Yeah, I've been grinding this YouTube stuff. Just hasn't stopped, and I don't plan on stopping. I plan on keeping this thing going. I want to get the channel up to 1 million, at least, and my goal is to become the biggest LEGO YouTuber on the platform. The biggest LEGO creator in all of social media. That's going to be the goal. So we're going to see how close we can get to that point, and I'm just going to try being consistent and see where it goes. I see Al's Edits is back. Yeah, I kind of popped for that. I'm really happy to have back some OGs. Now we just need Puddle of Cheese, POC, and we also need Quackscent back in here. And then, of course, the kids, once they're old enough, like Usorio, Nubro, we see them from time to time. I got in your Discord now. Awesome, Blue. Thank you very much for joining the Discord. Dude, that's an awesome goal for sure. Yeah, I gotta just aim high, because if you aim for the stars, you're gonna reach the moon. But if you aim for the moon, you're not gonna reach even the clouds. So you might reach the clouds. You're the best in my mind. Thank you very much, Al's Edits. I really appreciate that. Cute Kitty is in here. Long time no see, everyone. Dang. Guys, we got some OGs back in here today. Cute Kitty, that's like one of those summer names. So you want to call for Legos? I'll tell you what, after the stream, I usually do a quick VC. You can join me in the VC after the stream if you would like to. What's up, Cole Nelson? How you doing today? Guys, can we get a shout out for the mods, Doomy Cow and Slytherian right now, holding it down for me, making sure that everything is running smoothly. Shout out to these guys. And Jared. And Al, I guess. Even though Al hasn't been here in a while. But still, shout out to him. He's a goat. Mr. Alex. When did you start streaming? I started back in like June. June, July, August, September, October, November. Wow, it's been a while. It's kind of crazy how fast time goes by. It's my birthday tomorrow. Can you say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday to you. No, I'm not going to be doing that whole cringe stuff. But yeah, happy birthday, dude. It'd be funny if I just kind of broke out into a full singing fit. But I have to go in an hour. It's all good. Because I do stream. You can find the schedule on the Discord. And you'll find out when I'm going live next. And you can join me once in a while. OG Create says, I'm a gray belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Nice. Maybe once you turn like 16 to 18, you will have a blue belt just like me. But good job. Congratulations on getting that gray belt. Scytherian says, nah, never do that again, Fusion. That was cringe. Yeah, but I kind of have to because it's part of the deal. Got to be a little cringe sometimes just to get a reaction. All right, let's see what I need to put here. Yeah, guys, if you're having fun, make sure that you send through your likes. Make sure that you ask me some questions in the chat. What are you building? We're building the Sarlac pit thing right now. And guys, if you would like to support the channel at all and get your name on one of these beautiful bricks on the wall, make sure that you send through your super chats. I'll write your name on a Lego brick and it's going to stay on the wall forever. Let's see if any of you can make the wall today. My brother is nearly a purple belt. That's crazy. But I'm working to getting to that level. What is your favorite Star Wars set of all time? Would be the Death Star. Like the original one with like all the minifigures in it. And Al's edit, sending through those straw hats. Man, don't worry about being cringe. I sing and do cringe stuff all the time. There was a good time where we were doing like excuse me, guys. We were doing karaoke on these streams. Matter of fact, we might even go back to karaoke today. The only problem is I kind of get demonetized sometimes when I do that. But it's worth it because it makes for some good moments on the stream. Let's see what's going on in the chat. I'm sewing right now. Nice. Can you do more long form videos? I will try. I will try. Dude, that would be fun. Doomycast says, I remember karaoke. I'll tell you what, guys. Yeah, the copyright issue is for real. With the streams, at least it's easy because you can kind of like cut that part out. And, you know, it protects your revenue. But I don't really mess around with that stuff. I just use a specific music that hasn't given me any problems yet. That's pretty much it. I forgot about the miscellaneous rituals. Yeah, we used to do those. But Puddle of Cheese just stopped coming in randomly. He was starting to become the most popular aspect of this entire streaming thing. Emily says, hey, I'm back. What's up, Emily? Wait, you did long form vids? I had like 2 out. I had like 2 out that were reviews of CMF sets. And then I had 1 long form video where I did like a top 10 Lego figures that like Lego needs to make from Star Wars. And then I did 1 that was based off of my YouTube shorts. But those videos take such a long time to make. I want to make more, and I'm going to be making more in the future. But it's like right now I just don't have the time, the space, or even like a computer to make them. So, you know, there's a lot of things that go into it. If I can build up a second source of income, then it'll be much easier for me to get those long form videos out for you guys, because I won't have to focus on making as many short forms. Lego Minecraft Steve versus Lego Luke Skywalker. Who wins? I think that's an easy one. I have a convention tomorrow. It's 10:15 p.m. deadline. Is crazy. What's up, Stefan? Dang, that's a crazy deadline. You better get to work on that thing. I'll check him out after this. Don't worry. Yeah, just check out the most recent one. He's making the Sarlac pit. Yes, I am. Al, sometimes I wonder if you're 13 plus or 2 years old. I guess the world may never know. The Fish Theorist says, I'm back. Welcome back, Fish Theorist. How's it going? What's cracking, Fish Theorist? What's crack-a-lack? Stefan says, I'm trying to, but I can't find my pieces of fabric. Dang, so what are you going to do? You might have to go out and buy some new fabric then. Meet that deadline. These are some crazy times, chat. I won a jiu-jitsu competition. Nice. How many matches did you get through? I'll tell you what, guys. I will do karaoke for the first super chat. We haven't gotten one yet today, but we can get one potentially So if you guys want to send through a super chat, I will sing karaoke live here on the stream. How's the sharpest Lego minifigure going? It's going well. It's very sharp. Excuse me, it's very sharp. I'm okay, but I will lose my membership soon. It's all good, Fish Theorist. Whenever you can afford it, we will always be here for you to have that membership. But I'll try to use your idea in the next video. Jared says my pizza's done. Very nice, Jared. Guys, Jared has been on a streak of making pizza every single time we do a stream. And he's burnt his pizza practically every single time. Will Jared burn this one? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't know much about jiu-jitsu, but my friend is a black belt kickboxer. Yeah, jiu-jitsu is more of a grappling art. Kickboxing is obviously striking. But it's fun, man. If you guys like chess, I recommend it. I recommend it a lot. It's good for your mental. It's good for your physical. It's just good all around. It's good all around. It's good for your confidence. Any age, any background, it's good for you. I like chess. Yeah, if you like chess, you would like jiu-jitsu. It's like pretty much the same game. Man, I'm vibing out to this music right now. Bass chat. Yeah, for real. Yo, usually these chats are kind of unpredictable, but today they're kind of based. I'm not going to lie. Kind of a chill chat we got today. So shout out to you guys. I burnt one. Correction, guys. Jared has only burnt one pizza. All right, this goes here. Right? Before I snap it on. Okay. It's official, chat. Yes, it was literally the same thing as Galactus Lego set in the movie and Vegeta. I have no idea what that's referencing. Where's my name on your wall? Arcade. If you've ever sent through a super chat, it's on here somewhere. If it's on the first wall, which I doubt that it is, but it might be behind this one. Hello, my name is Ben, and I am not an AI, because if I was AI, I would have taken over the world. But if I had taken over the world, that would have been bad. Oh, no. I have a really, really big suspicion that you, Deadpool4551, are AI. Fusion, I still can't dono. Dang. It's all right, LMAC, because as long as you're just chilling here having a good time, then you're all good. I love gaslighting ChatGPT. Me too. Rebecca, I got your name somewhere up there. But yeah, guys, for the first person that sends through a super chat today, I will do karaoke of a song of your choice live on the stream. Dang, I see that the Owls edits and Jared lore is still there, and the rivalry has never ended, even though the time has passed. This goes here. And oh my god, chat. We have actually completed. Almost. We have actually almost completed the first bag after 4 episodes of this set. We have completed the first bag. And here's what we have. You effing burnt it again. That's crazy. Jared, I don't know what to tell you. 2 out of 3 times you're burning pizzas left and right. It's just banter. Me and Jared, he's definitely not in my basement. Definitely not. 7 more likes to go. Guys, we're almost at our... Thank you, Kat, for bringing that up. We are almost at our like goal of 75 likes. So if you want to help us reach that goal, make sure you double tap your screens right now. Try to run that thing up, because we're going to bring out either Boba Fett or Jalen Rose. Did Scytherian leave again? I haven't seen him type in a bit. 4 episodes for 1 bag. I can build that in 10 minutes. True, but you probably don't have as much aura as this entire stream. Plus, look at that second bag. That's a light work bag right there. Oh, Scytherian's here. He says I'm just chilling. He's probably playing Xbox or something like that, guys. Yeah, guys. I also wanted to say thank you to everybody that joined me, even if it was for like 10 minutes or something, on my gaming day, which is Wednesday. You guys really helped make that special for me. And you guys, you know, I think we all had a really good time there together. Even if we only got to play for a couple minutes, only got to talk for like 10 or less minutes. You guys made it special. So every Wednesday, if you guys want to play some Fortnite or Rocket League or Clash Royale, some kind of game, just join me in the Discord at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, and we will 100% play. Slytherian says PlayStation over Xbox. I don't have that much aura. You have aura, but maybe not as much as all of us combined when we stream and build Lego. You have to admit, it is some pretty unmatched aura. All right. Guys, this is exciting. We're building Lando. Xbox over PC over PlayStation over Nintendo. A lot of people would argue. They say PC is master race, PlayStation, Xbox, and then Nintendo would be like the worst, is what people generally say. Then again, Nintendo's making bank, so I don't know. What do you guys think? PlayStation or Xbox? There it is, guys. We built Lando. Isn't that crazy? None. Laptop. PlayStation. Xbox is a rubbish company. Haha, well, I'm a PC gamer. PlayStation clears Xbox, no debates. You know, we're almost at our like goal. I kind of want to see what you guys think. So here, let's end this. Let's end the poll. Obviously, Boba Fett won. So we're going to bring out Boba Fett anyways now, even at 71 likes. But let's do a poll. Best gaming console. And we're going to do Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Oh no, that'll be the last one. Nintendo. Best for gaming is going to be the title. We're going to put it right there. All right, guys, let's see it. Let's see it. While I take out Boba Fett. Finally, I am free. What's up? How are you? What's up, free schlep? PC and PlayStation are tied. Guys, how is Xbox in last place? How is it in last place? Daily Lodestone. Nintendo has to be the worst gaming company under the sun. PC can run Nintendo games too, by the way. Not legally, I don't think, but I guess it can. Here it is, guys. Boba Fett is out. We're going to put him next to Lando. Xbox deserves last for being owned by Microsoft. Dang. Here, let's end the poll because it looks like we got our answer. Looks like we got a lot of PlayStation people in here. PC, we have some Nintendo diehard fans, and Xbox comes in last place. Damn me, Fusion and Bricks Construction all agree that Xbox is the best. Yeah, me, Bricks, and Doomy Cow are all Xbox guys. Al's Edit says, got to go. Bye. All right, Al's Edits, thank you very much for being a part of it. I'm glad you were able to hang out for like 30 minutes or however long it is, and I hope to see you again soon in the Discord. We do have the streaming schedule if you ever want to be a part of it. Free Schlep says, for some reason, my name got changed. You could always probably change it back. Must inform you that I am apologetic for not apologizing earlier. That's valid. Bricks Construction does not think Xbox is the best. PC is way better. I don't know. We'd have to ask him. See Al's, when is your basement free? Says Blocky. I don't know. Jared's going to be in there for a while. Doomy Cow says, would you rather have 2 Nintendo 2s or the Death Star? Like Nintendo Switch 2 or the Death Star? I think if you have 2 Nintendo Switch 2s, you could sell them both for over $500, which will put you at a range where you can purchase the Death Star and still make a profit. So I'd probably pick the 2 Nintendo Switch 2s. Hi, Fusion, I'm here. What's up, Daily Lodestone? Welcome in. If I don't have Aura, then why do I have an $80 General Grievous? $80 General Grievous? What Grievous are you? What Grievous do you have? Because that oldest one, I believe you can probably get that for like 60. I mean, I can get the figure for like 5, but it's just the cape costs so much money. I actually don't have the cape. All right, we're going to do a new poll. Who do we bring out? Actually, nah. Let's not even do one of these. Guys, we'll save the polls for some funnier questions later in the stream. Fusion Bro Chacho, I am Bricks Construction. What the hell? Why are you Daily Lodestone then? Either way, welcome in. What's your favorite minifig? The Daily Lodestone. Daily Lodestone. I wonder what that channel is about. If I don't have Aura, then why do I have a $150 Hot Tub Trooper? It's going for $150 right now? Can you please put my Lego brick? Sorry, guys. Alex Azification says, can you please put my name on a Lego brick, please? But I have no money. No. OG Create says, hi, I'm back. Deadpool says, standing here meets Riddler and Legos. I have no idea what you're saying, Deadpool. I really have no idea what you're saying. The Psy, yes, sir. The Psy has returned. I definitely didn't buy the whole set. You know what? I don't know how you afford it in, like, high school or middle school, Doomy Cow, but good for you, honestly. Handicap says hello. What's up, Handicapped? Well, I wish I could stay, but I have a lot of complicated PC shit to do for now, so have fun. We'll see you soon, Bricks. Thanks for popping in today. How dare you might have no... All right, Deadpool, I'm going to stop reading your messages because they're giving me like an aneurysm. Like, I can't read them. All right, Kat, we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Yeah, guys, I'm still chilling, having a good time. If you're having fun, like the stream if you haven't already. Let's try to run this thing up. We're at 74 likes. I at least want to hit 75. This could be a good time to play some card games or something if you guys want to do something else other than just build, talk, and chat and chill. We can pretty much do anything that you guys want to do. I'm very sorry for saying unreadable words. It's okay. All right, is this even going to fit? Oh, I see. Okay. Fusion, where is Scott? Me, his war ain't over yet. 75 likes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Let's Let's see. Oh, I see the problem, chat. Luckily, this isn't a horrendous problem. Bricktonium's in the house. He says W Fusion. What's up, Bricktonium? Deadpool says you're aura farming with how much Lego you have right now. Very true. What's up, Arcade? Welcome back. Guys, we got 2 more legends here. We also had Bricks in the house. So let's put down 3 names on this list. We're going to put Bricktonium. We have Arcade BS. And we also had Bricks in the house as the daily lodestone. I kind of like that name. There it is. Arcade, Bricktonium, and the daily lodestone. You have just made the... What is wrong with me today? You have just made the list. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of things that, on my mind. Life is kind of crazy right now. We're just pushing forward. We're keeping it moving. You guys know how it is. One day at a time. Aren't I on the subscribers list? I think you are, Deadpool. I can't see it right now, but I believe your name is on there. Hey, Fusion, I saw your new TikTok channel. The videos on there are peak. Thank you, Guy of the Woods. I'm going to be posting another one after the stream ends, so get ready for that. I think I'm going to be doing 2 videos per day on that channel. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, I have a new TikTok account. I might make YouTube long form videos where I post once a day or a couple times a week where I just talk about how to go viral in general. And I might post those same TikToks as YouTube shorts on that account. But right now it's just TikTok. 2 posts a day about how to go viral. If you guys want to see that and you want to kind of gain some inside knowledge from proven methods that have worked for me over the past year, make sure you guys check that out. The page's name is Fusion Speaks. That's the handle. Fusion Speaks. If I know you guys and recognize you, I will follow you back for now. So I'm following back probably the first 100 or so people, and then after that, I'm going to pretty much not be following anybody back on that account. So that's the plan right now, chat. Boba Fett has so much printing, but the old one is nostalgic. Yeah, I'm a fan of the old one. I'm a huge fan of the old one. I see, we have to turn that over. This set is strange. Add a Q&A sticker. This is weird. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at this new stuff. What's your favorite Lego minifigure? Hold on, guys. I saw this new Q&A button. I want to see how this thing works. Oh, British Nanny's in here. What's up, British Nanny? How you doing today? It's good to see you, bro. Bricktonium sends through the emojis. We got the most complicated Lego minifigure. We got Glue J. And we have the Super Wall. We just answer in chat. Oh, I see. It's like a general question. Okay. I'm assuming British Nanny is French. No idea. How are you, Fusion? I'm doing pretty good today. Just working hard like usual. We're having fun right now. Help, my house is too hot. Bricktonium says all of them. Yes, sir. All right, guys. I'm not really a big fan of the Q&A thing. I thought that was going to be more hype. I thought answers were going to kind of pop up on the stream. That would have been fun. Yeah, guys, if you want to do any kind of games or anything, let me know. For the most part, I'm just chilling right now, though. And I'm enjoying building and talking to you guys. Once again, thank you for joining me on the stream. I'm sorry that I went live a little bit later than I expected to today, but I think it was worth it because the video was pretty fire. And if you haven't seen it already, I highly recommend that you guys check that one out. We talked about the Lego NBA minifigures and how their arms work. I had no idea how they worked. I had to figure it out last night, but I thought it was a pretty cool find. I even had beans on toast for dinner. That is pretty French/British. I don't know. I'm not familiar with culture. Doomy Cow says, can we do the guess the fig, the physical one where you start with the legs, then the torso, then the head? Yes, I got you. Let's do one of those right now. I have a specific one that I'm trying to find. Honestly, though, chat, I feel like none of you guys are going to get this. All right, ready? We're going to do a guess that minifigure here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Here it is. Matter of fact, we'll leave it right there. Yes, it is an NBA minifigure, but which one? Dang. Jared says LeBron James. That's pretty good, actually. Michael Jackson. Kobe Bryant. Bron. I don't know any NBA. Is it a dunk one or a thrower? It's a thrower. I think they're all throwers. A dunk one. Guys, these chats are funny. Fusion bricks? I don't think so. Not all throwers. The dunk ones have regular arms. Oh, interesting. I actually might make a video about that. If I can find one with regular arms. Yeah, guys. It looks like nobody's going to be getting it. Brick Fusion. It's pretty close. I'm just going to honestly finish it out. That's the guy. Does anybody know who this minifigure is? Steph? It does look like Steph Curry, but it's actually not. Nah, it's I'll just give you guys the answer. I don't even know his first name, but his last name is Stojakovic. Stojakovic. Shaq? I want to get the Shaq Lego figure. I gotta say, the Lego NBA minifigures are so cool. I really want to collect them all. Yes, that's Predrag. Oh, that's like his... Look it up. That's like his nickname. Is it actually? What if this is really bad, what I'm about to look up? All right. Here we go. Nah, that doesn't look like him, Doomy Cow. I don't know. Can we play Hangman? Yeah, guys, we could do a game of Hangman. Let's do it. We'll do Hangman. We'll probably do some cards after this, too. Little game of cards for, like, the last bit. I think that's his first name. Yeah, Doomy Cow, I don't know. You might be right. I'm not saying I don't believe you. But I just don't know that much about basketball. All right, I kind of butchered this one, but here we go. Lego Hangman. No context clues. These are two. There's two words down here. I just kind of messed up the spacing. I've gotten in an unskippable cutscene. Yo, Fusion, can you add me to the subscribers list? Also, make sure to like and subscribe to Fusion Bricks. Yes, British Nanny, I can get you on there. And we're going to get free Schlep on there, too. Schlep. And we're going to put the British Nanny on here as well. Where are the words? Yeah, I really butchered this one. I'll just start filling out some letters. K, L, G. M. So we're going to start by eliminating I. We'll do I. So the first person that can get the... Oh my god. All right. Honestly, guys, how do you guys get this so fast? I even like mess up the words and you don't even... guys, I'm mind blown, honestly. OG Creates and Doomy Cow actually got it. It's subscribe to Fusion Bricks. That's literally it. Oh, I actually messed up the thing. But yeah, that was literally it. OG Creates deserves it, even though he didn't type the whole... I think so, too. Let's give OG a little Hangman emoji next to his name for that one. There it is, OG Creates. I gave you a little Hangman guy there. Thank you very much for playing, guys. Here we go. Okay, guys. VC after the stream. I can VC for a couple minutes. WOG. Will there be a VC after stream? Yes, sir, if you guys would like to. Fusion is Aura. Thank you. All right, chat. Let's do some card games to finish this thing out. I got a nice deck of Mickey Mouse cards here. What games do you guys know how to play? Look at these cards. Solitaire, I don't know how to... And honestly, I can't even do that. How long until the stream ends? Probably like 10 minutes. Blackjack. Why won't her answer? Jack Black. Jesus. I think War is pretty... Yeah, actually, you can't really do that. Are there any games you can play online? Probably Blackjack. All right. Let's set this up. We'll set it up like that. All right, guys. Dealer, you. There we go. And we got to pull up. You guys, are we hitting or standing? We got 10. 5 votes for hit. 12. Hit or stand, guys. What are we doing? The poll is up. We got 5. Everybody's hitting. 18. We'll do the last one. All right, guys, the poll is now up. Are we hitting or standing? And majority. Oh, wait. It's starting to even out. Starting to even out. But we are here at 11 votes for stand. So, we are going to end it with a stand. So, we're standing here at, how many do we got? We got 18. All right, chat. Let's see if we win or lose. 3 or 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. We win. Guys, we won. Good stuff, chat. W. What do you guys think? You want to do one more? All right, we'll do one more before we wrap up the stream. Maybe even 2, depending on how the hands go. Here we go, chat. Ooh. Ooh. All right, guys, what are we doing here? There's only one right choice. But I'll still leave the choice up to you guys. What are we doing? Whoever's voting hit is kind of crazy. I'm not even going to lie. But, oh boy, how is hit winning? How is it winning? There's no way. There is no way. You dough ball. Yeah, for real. $11 votes. Does anybody else want to vote? Try to... Nah, I think that's it, guys. Yeah, 12 votes for hit. How? I don't know. All right, you know what? We got one card. This has to be an ace. This has to be an ace. Here we go. And it's not an ace. Yeah, so if we stood, dealer would have busted there, and we would have won. I think we need to do one more. I think we need to redeem ourselves for that. We need to redeem ourselves for that. Guys, we were in the same situation. All right, let's figure it out. Let's see what you guys want to do here. All right, here we go. I swear, if hit gets voted again, I'm done with this game. All right, it looks like common sense is prevailing on this one. I think we had like 12-ish votes in the last one. Stand or you are a idiot. Bro's gonna rage quit. Yeah, it looks like this one is pretty unanimous. It's a stand. 5, 13, 18. Good job, guys. We win. Yeah, so LB for the Wii or DS. Which one do I play? What's LB? Lego Battles? What do we guys, what are we thinking? One more, or do you guys want to call it for a day? W Fusion. You imagine if they got 21 there? I would have been pissed. I would have personally been pissed. OG Create says one more. What are we thinking? What are we feeling, chat? One more game? LB is Lego Batman, the video game? I see. I know Lego Battles is a thing, too. All right, guys, we'll do one more. Let's see what we get. This is going to be the last round. Then we will start wrapping up the stream here. Oh, beautiful. But I will leave the choice to you guys. We got a 19 on a 2. What are we doing? There's no way that hit is getting this many. We win, we all get on the wall. Yeah, I would say that if the odds were against you. I think the odds are more in your favor here. Stan, if you are great. Guys, we got 7 votes. Let's get this up to at least 11 before we end the poll. Because it is kind of crazy. Hit if you are Gee. I don't know, guys. It looks like it's pretty set on stand. All right. Here we go. Last game. 12. 22. Good job, guys. That's it. We won it. Guys, we won most of those games. We would have won all of them if, what do you call it? If you guys didn't do the stand on that last one. Or, sorry, the hit on that first one. There we go. Let's get the screen back up. There it is. Awesome, guys. That was fun. But it's almost 5 o'clock now. We're about to get out of here. Does anybody have any final things that they want to say? Anything that they want to do before we go? Before we wrap it up for one day? A&A Bricks says bye. I'll see you next time. I will, and I steal your pancakes. Okay. Your best hype award winner is leaving. Bye. All right, British Nanny, the GOAT, my guy. He's the man. I will see you soon. Good night. All right, guys, looks like we're all ready to wrap it up. So I want to thank every single one of you for coming out here to hang out with me and enjoy some quality time here in the stream. It was a banger of a stream. We're going to be doing these at least twice a week. Next week, it's only going to be on Tuesday. It is not going to be on Friday next week. But it's all right because we'll make it up another time. Thank you to every single person who subscribed today, new and existing, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. If you haven't already, check out my video that I just uploaded about the Lego NBA minifigure arms, because I found out exactly how these things work, and nobody has figured this out yet. So without further ado, my name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. I will be live in VC on the Discord right now, and I will talk to all of you very soon. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.